everyone, welcome back to the show. We are here at Cookie Co. in La Quinta for their grand opening this weekend. I'm so excited to showcase all their different cookies and sodas. Let's go meet them. And here to tell us all about it is the one and only owner, Martha. Thank you so much for having us at your store.
Yeah, definitely.
This has to be so exciting. Grand opening this weekend. How are you feeling?
Nervous, excited.
Yeah.
Been waiting a year and a half.
Wow. What gave you the idea to open up Cookie Co's here in La Quinta?
I love these cookies. So the founder, it's in Redlands, so it originated in Redlands. I am a franchisee, and I was buying her cookies from her garage, and you had a bid on them every week. Yeah, they were that popular. She got so big, and then she finally opened her store, and a year later, she opened up to franchise, and I took advantage of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how much I love these cookies.
Right, and that just shows that she's putting her heart and soul because she actually loves these cookies. Now let's talk about these cookies real quick.
Yeah.
Because these cookies are to die for. The best cookies I've had. Tell us a little bit about it. You guys have 100 different recipes and new cookies every week, right?
Yes, weekly. So every Monday, we'll announce the new cookies. We offer 6 cookies per week. So right now, for our soft opening, we were having our chocolate chip, Not Your Mom's peanut butter, orange blossom, brownie sundae, Oreo, and cinnamon rolls.
Wow. So you just kind of at random?
So every location. So right now, there's 26 locations. This is a brand new franchise that happened last year.
Oh,
so we all are in sync. So every location will have the same cookies coming out. So we know a couple of months in advance, just because it is a gourmet cookie, and it takes a little bit, especially in the Valley, to find these ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so these are some complex cookies, a lot of flavors in there. And I know people might think you're biased, but I agree with you. What makes these cookies, what would you say, different from any other cookie you can get?
Yeah, so for our cookies, we come in at 5 a.m. to bake these fresh daily. We don't have anything frozen. So compared to our
Welcome back to the show. We are here at Cookie Co. in La Quinta for their grand opening this weekend. I'm so excited to showcase all their different cookies and sodas. Let's go meet them. And here to tell us all about it is the one and only owner, Martha. Thank you so much for having us at your store.
Yeah, definitely.
This has to be so exciting. Grand opening this weekend. How are you feeling?
Nervous, excited. Been waiting a year and a half.
Wow. What gave you the idea to open up Cookie Co's here in La Quinta?
I love these cookies. So the founder, it's in Redlands, so it originated in Redlands. I am a franchisee, and I was buying her cookies from her garage, and you had a bid on them every week. Yeah, they were that popular. She got so big, and then she finally opened her store, and a year later, she opened up to franchise, and I took advantage of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how much I love these cookies.
Right, and that just shows that she's putting her heart and soul because she actually loves these cookies. Now let's talk about these cookies real quick. Because these cookies are to die for. The best cookies I've had. Tell us a little bit about it. You guys have 100 different recipes and new cookies every week, right?
Yes, weekly. So every Monday, we'll announce the new cookies. We offer 6 cookies per week. So right now for our soft opening, we were having our chocolate chip, not your mom's peanut butter, orange blossom, brownie sundae, Oreo, and cinnamon rolls.
So you just kind of at random?
So every location. So right now there's 26 locations. This is a brand new franchise that happened last year. Oh, so we all are in sync. So every location will have the same cookies coming out. So we know a couple of months in advance, just because it is a gourmet cookie, and it takes a little bit, especially in the Valley, to find these ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
these are some complex cookies, a lot of flavors in there. And I know people might think you're biased, but I agree with you. What makes these cookies, what would you say, different from any other cookie you can get?
Yeah, so for our cookies, we come in at 5 a.m. to bake these fresh daily. We don't have anything frozen. So compared to our competitors, they use frozen dough. We don't do that here at Cookie Co. And we use sugar cane. So that's top-notch ingredients.
Top-notch stuff, made fresh every morning. We're going to see how it's done in just a second. But let people know, when can you come see these cookies? What are your hours? What do we need to know?
Yeah, so Monday through Saturday, we're 9 to 9, and then Sunday from 9 to 2.
All right, and last but not least, you got the cookies, but you got to wash it down. You guys have drinks for everybody, right?
Twisted sodas, yeah. So we have twisted sodas, and there's different options that you could choose from. But basically, you pick your base, so root beer, Dr. Pepper, and then we put a splash of lime, citrus, anything like that into it.
All right, well, we're doing a lot of talking. It's time to go see how these cookies are done. You ready to go?
Yeah,
all right, let's do it.
This is where we have our prepared cookies, and then we also have hard workers right here.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Hey, what are you guys doing here? You guys work here? This is crazy. I didn't realize this is where you guys are going on your dinner breaks. Helping out Cookie Co. I believe it. Well, Martha, should we see if they're up to par and the baking skills needed here at Cookie Co?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see it.
My name is John. I'm the new shop opening trainer here at Cookie Co. My job is I go out and fly out before a week of the grand opening, and I help train every employee at their new shops, right? So we're gonna learn how to make this, roll out this chocolate chip cookie. It's called the cone technique. Each chocolate chip cookie is weighed at 6.5 ounces, and we call it our cone technique. You literally grab it, squish it in your hand twice, and put it down on it, and put it down just like that. You're gonna put 12 to a tray, right? What you wanna do is you wanna make sure that the parchment paper corners are down, so that way they don't lift up in the oven. Once you have one full tray down, we'll put it on the rack over here to the right and cook it in the oven for 6 minutes and 15 seconds.
All right, now John's going to walk me through how to make a twisted soda. Break it down for us. How does it work?
Yeah, so a twisted soda is basically a combination of different flavor profiles that we have of syrups, juices, and creams with your choice of base soda that we have available for you. So what we're going to make is a sunset with a Sprite. How you make it is you're going to fill it up with ice first.
Okay.
You'll fill it up with syrup, and then your choice of soda, mix it, serve it to the customer.
All right, let's do it. Well, I've had so much fun hanging out with the family here at Cookie Co. Now, you guys know I pre-tape my segments. We're actually here on Friday getting ready for their grand opening. You got the Fantastic Balloons getting the party ready for Saturday's grand opening. But you can catch them through the week until 9 p.m. Go check them out on Instagram, Coachella Cookies, or go to their website, cookieco.com. I'm going to help them with the balloons, need some more cookies. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Woo. familiar with Southern California, you've heard of Knott's Berry Farm with the iconic amusement parks, and you can't forget their boysenberry pie. But do you ever wonder where that family like to go and visit when they need a break? Well, here it is. This is our home in Palm Springs, so let's go check it out. Check this out, guys. We are inside the Knott's home, again, built in the 1970s. And as you can see, we've updated it just a little bit. And here to tell us more about it is Kelly McLean. Now, you are the Chief of Operations of Papa. You oversee this home.
Yes.
Thanks so much for having us today.
Yes, of course.
Can you talk about a little bit how this home has evolved since the Knott's family owned it?
Isn't it so beautiful?
It is a beautiful home. This gives Palm Springs in every single room. The colors, the brightness, and the pool. We'll get to that later. But how did it kind of, I guess, progress to where it is now?
Sure. Well, the way it came to me with the new owners right now, this is the first time that this home has been available for vacation rental. So when it was with the Knott's Berry Farm, they had it for themselves. It was a place for them to escape to. Palm Springs, it's obviously famous for everybody to come stay at, right? So from there, it went to exchange hands, and as we can see here, we've had a lot of updates. It's so beautiful. And the current owners came to me, and they wanted to make it available for vacation rental. So you could come stay here with your friends. You got to come stay.
I mean, come on, who doesn't want to stay at the place where they thought of the idea of boysenberry pie? It's such a beautiful home, and you said this is just now starting as a rental, just recently, right?
Yes, so just this year, actually. Just like you could be one of the first people to stay here. It's so beautiful. It's 3 bedrooms. It's in the historic tennis club of Palm Springs. You're walking distance to downtown. There's just like, you can't beat the location.
I can't wait to showcase, those rooms in just a second. Is there a little bit of some Knott's tie to it? Do you still see a little bit of that in there?
Maybe the really cool bathtub right there. I don't know. You're gonna have to go get into it and like have a cute photo.
I love that. Definitely Instagram worthy in this home. When we're talking about this home, are we ready for a tour? Can you get a tour of this
Yeah, of
place?
course.
All right, let's go. Kelly, now we are entering into one of the rooms, and this wallpaper is so beautiful. That is a big thing that I feel like sticks out about this house is all the different wallpapers.
I know, right? It's actually, people commented about it all the time. And John Patrick, who did this design, he picked out some of the most amazing wallpaper I've ever seen. This room has not just one, but two. One in the bathroom, too.
I love it.
Right?
And we're keeping with the orange theme. And we mentioned this before, but wallpaper's coming back, right?
I know, right? And like touch and feel wallpaper, the velvet. It feels so nice and luxurious. Every room that you go into at this home gives a different feel. And I think that's what the wallpaper helps do, but it's still so serene. It's so much fun. It's very Palm Springs.
Yeah. And Kelly, what's really cool about this rental too is how open it is. It's very an open space. Was that on purpose when they originally designed this? Or?
Well, I think, one of the features of the home in the 1970s, the high ceilings, kind of that style. There's mid-century modern, but this home is a little post-mid-century modern. I'm not an architect, so don't quote me here, but kind of the ranch style with the high ceilings is one of the selling features of the home, and it helps it feel more open and spacious when you're staying with people. So when you stay with a vacation rental, the whole point of it is to bring people together, right? And so you can have your families or your girlfriends or couples stay, and everybody has their own space here, but you don't feel on top of each other, right? So you've got the beautiful living room and the bar and the outside. Everybody can be in their own space, right? You can be in the master suite, you could be in the living room, you can be entertaining, and you're all together. So what a wonderful way to experience a vacation, to be together.
Yeah, being together, but then having that space, even in the individual bedrooms, the bathrooms are very spaced out. So giving you a lot of space to be free. There's different themed rooms, so you have a different experience every room that you walk in. Break down a little bit more about this home. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. What kind of separates this home from other different rentals you can have here?
Well, we've got 2 master suites. So as you can see here, this is a full master, and on the other side of the house, we have a separate master. So you can have a sense of space separate, but still together, right? So that's kind of nice. But I think one of the most amazing features of this home is the pool. You're going to have to check it out, obviously. But the pool and the spa and the fire pits and the way there's little benches in the pool so you can sit and have a cocktail in the pool.
Love it.
Right?
All right. Speaking of the pool, we're talking about the pool. Should we go check it out?
Well, of course. I've been waiting for you to ask.
Let's go. Fun. I love that little like menu thing.
Right? I love it too.
All right,
the 30 is a daiquiri. That's a 32. The Dixie.
The Dixie? Cheers! Callie, I love this outdoor area. You said this is one of your favorite pools, actually.
It is, yes. Every time I come back, I'm like more impressed. Like I just noticed in the pool right here, all the way around is a little shelf that you can sit in. So there's just plenty of space to relax, hang out, get some sun, have a drink, like we're having right now.
Such a vibe. This is like the Palm Springs experience. You got the bar seating, the infinity pool, the little waterfall. It feels amazing out here.
Yes, it
and
does.
people can book this today, right, Kelly? How can they do that?
Oh, I'm so glad that you asked. They can go to our website, staypoppy.com. This home's called Knott's Oasis, so you can find it right on our homepage. It's one of our featured homes. And we hope that they'll book because it's such an amazing stay.
All right. Well, me and Kelly are going to take a dip in the pool. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
Woo.
Today, one teens, no thanks. I need to cool off. Well, good thing I'm here at Restore where we can do just that with some cryotherapy. Hi, how's it going?
Restore, how are you?
Thank you, I'm good. How are you?
Lost in plain sight. All my friends are strangers to my eyes.
Dr. Jeff Smith, you are sports and spine medicine. You're also the owner here. You work at Eisenhower. You do it all. Can you talk a little bit in detail about all that you guys have to offer here?
Restore Hyper Wellness is a multi-modality center for human longevity, for human rejuvenation. We're all about energy. We're all about increasing the energy level that we have, which will enhance sleep, It'll help us to recover from exercise better. It'll help cognitive health. It'll help cardiovascular health. So everything in the building is about energy, increasing energy, and allowing us to, again, recover better and to overall live better and feel better as we age. Hyperbaric chambers over here, mild hyperbaric is going to increase our oxygen into all the cells of our whole body. We do cryo and hydro and other types of facials. You know, of course, the way you look helps the way you feel and vice versa. Golfer with a little bit of elbow pain or a knee issue, you can get the local cryo and it can definitely improve recovery. We do IV drips of all different kinds of things, anti-aging molecules, things that are good for rejuvenation and overall health, like NAD. We have red light therapy over here, which is it's off the visible light spectrum, and so the frequency of the light, it goes into your body. It's good for vision and cellular health into your skin. So recovery and energy are obviously a theme. Infrared sauna, we have an infrared sauna as well.
And it's good for kids doing high school sports, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Matter of fact, we have an event coming up on August 18th and 19th for student athletes here locally in the Coachella Valley and their families to explore all of our modalities and make sure that our student athletes can recover better and quicker and prevent injury. Of course, you can train harder if you recover better.
Oh, yeah. And I know as someone who was doing 3-a-days in volleyball in high school, I definitely could have used this. Again, go to the website for more information, restore.com. Now, you've been talking about kids. I actually think there's someone doing some leg compressions. Let's go take a look. All right, here to tell us more is Benton. Now, Benton, you're the manager here at Restore. Tell us a little bit about cryotherapy. Break it down for us. How does this all work?
Yeah, so with cryotherapy, what it does is puts the body in the real fight or flight system, right? And what it's going to do is draw that blood from the limbs into the core to get really oxygenated, all those nutrients. So then once you get into the room temperature, you get what I like to call that hard to reach area. So all those places that are really inflamed, as well as helping out with circulation as well. And my favorite, you also get like a minor serotonin push as well. So that feel-good factor as well.
Well, Tim and Olivia are going to be joining us here in a second. I know we're doing a little bit different for TV, but break it down. When someone comes in, how does this all work? What do they wear? How long do they stay in typically?
Yeah, so we provide all items. So it'll be socks, slippers, then something to cover your ears, which will be a headband or a beanie. Okay. And then we do have a mask just to not freeze over your mucus glands, as well as gloves to protect those fingers.
All right, I love it. And 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, what's kind of the...
For your very first time, we will put you at 2.5 minutes just to make sure the body temperature doesn't drop too far. But then you have the abilities to go up to 3 minutes and 15 seconds if you like.
I love it. And this could just be something fun you want to do if you want to cool off, or if you kind of need help with maybe you have a pain somewhere, right?
Absolutely. Not only with athletic recovery, inflammation, as well as just get away from the heat sometimes as well.
All right, guys, I think we're ready to do this. Let's bring Tim and Olivia in.
Oh, it's another hot one today, Tim, but Chloe said she has something to keep us cool.
Yeah, what are you getting us into now?
Well, I really don't know that much about it, but it's cryotherapy, and basically it's a fight or flight experience, drawing blood from your limbs into your core, giving it oxygen and nutrients, I think. You guys ready to try it?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, who's going first?
Tim.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
How you doing? He's good. He's good.
Everything's kind of loose right now.
Okay.
I know it's like that small serotonin push at the end. Kind of...
Is it too cold, or do you even think about it?
No, that was good.
Oh man.
It was awesome. Definitely going to come back. Yeah. I highly recommend it. It felt so good. I'm loose. Everything's just so...
I've never done an ice bath or cryotherapy, so it took my fears away today because I kind of liked it.
I feel again, and the time went by really, really fast. We're all feeling good, ready to go to work today. And you can book an appointment here at Restore. Go to their website at restore.com. You guys ready to do it again?
Let's go.
All right, awesome. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. This girl is on fire. Welcome back to Palm Springs Unwrapped. As you know, as we get into the summer months, it is going to start to heat up here in the desert, over triple digits. So if you're looking for a way to escape the heat, well, you know where to come. The Iceplex, and here to tell us all about it is Jeff. Now, you are the figure skating director here, Jeff. Tell us all about the things going on here at the Iceplex this summer.
We have everything happening here during the summer. We have public sessions every day, open to our skaters. We have skating camp that's happening, beginner skating camp, hockey skating camp that's happening every day through the month of July. A Frozen Fiesta in August. We actually, in the month of July, we have high school night. So if high schoolers bring their student IDs, they get in to skate for free on public on Tuesday nights as well.
Hey, that is so fun because, like you said, here in the desert, you need that escape, and it's fun to come to these events. Talk a little about these classes that people can take.
So we have Skate Academy classes for ages from 2 to 99 years old, and we offer them 3 times a week. And if you're a beginner skater, if you've never skated before, they're perfect. If you're revisiting the sport after we've had no ice in the desert for 3 years, we now offer freestyle lessons, hockey lessons for competitors, for recreational skaters, for everybody. So it's lots of fun.
I love it. Well, it's a great time to learn. On top of that, are you doing leagues as well? Is there hockey leagues?
We are doing leagues. We have adult leagues. We have junior Firebirds. We have a great Learn to Play program for 10 and under. It's through our NHL, the Seattle Kraken, under the Firebirds, so they get free gear and all of that included in their fees. So it's becoming a very dynamic place to be, and it is the best place to be in the summertime. Right. You can't get any cooler than here at the Iceplex.
Right. I just want to hang out here all day. It feels amazing in here. Now, where can people go for more information about all the things happening here?
So at the Burger Foundation website, they have all of our classes listed. We have our calendar with our public sessions on there, and every day, 7 days a week, you can come. Yeah.
All right. Well, you talked about lessons. Do you think you could give me a mini lesson right here? he said, go to their website for more information. I'm going to get some more lessons from Jeff. I need a little bit more help. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.